What up, y'all? 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 We back again with another motherfucking stream. I can't do it. Take a breath, take a breath, take a breath. These are pretty good. What up, Dorian? We gotta make a beat and rap on it right now. I want to get this pack, but I don't want to spend fucking 200 on it. So I just wanted to. I'm just trying to get real simple with it today. So those are the best kind of beats. So I'm gonna do some backwards basically. So usually I start with the melody and I usually do like 5 instruments, chord progression and shit. But today we're just gonna go 808 clap, and then we're gonna do the chord progression, and then we're gonna add the rest of shit. Cause I want to do like an 808, so boom, 2, 3, 4 clap. So I want it to be like just one 808 probably for every 4 bars, but let's see how I go. Be real simple with it. Let's mix this though. It's on 2. So. Did you cook anything up today? How's your lab been doing? Oh, that's growling. A little saturation. I know exactly what I want to do too. That's all I really need for now, because we're gonna put a beat. We're gonna put a mastering on this. Maybe we should go slow for today. Let's go like 80, like 86. Sounds about right. No, we don't want the sequence on. So something like this. What up, man? How you doing, Death Costanza? How you doing, bro? We want to do way less than that. But what key do we want this in? Like, where do we want to start? What's a root note? I mean, that's sick. Let's do that. Alright, yeah, I want to be sparse with the 808 on this beat. Because I usually go crazy with it. Chillin'. Make any beats today? It's probably already gonna go back down, so. I just got off work, so I'm gonna rap on this beat when I'm done with it. Is this shit tuned to C? If not, then our whole plan will be possibly made more difficult. Yeah, it's F sharp. You bastards! Why are you doing this to me? Always tuning their shit. Some random key. Thinking that makes it sound better. Just makes it harder to mix with your ear. Perfect. And now we're gonna make this, do another one, make it unique. And we're gonna do something else with this one. Um, that's cool too. Okay. That's cool too, but I think that's gonna have to go double time if we want it to go like that. Alright, so we're doing things way different today. We're just, going backwards. Doing our workflow backwards so we can possibly farm some extra, you know. That's how we're gonna have to go. Let's just do normal. We don't even literally have to do that. Oops. It's gonna be. Oops. It's 8. What the hell? Gotta be in this one too. It gotta be in this one too. It gotta be in this one too. So this clap is not the one we want. Let's just go with that one I really like that I always use on the Smoky kit. Yeah, that shit's hard. Never made a beat with this amount of 808s. And then there's like be like a break section. Okay, now. What do we want to do next? See, this is my normal workflow, so it's very, very awkward for me right now to be doing it like this. But we'll get there, don't you worry. Don't you worry, little head. So A minor, possibly A minor. We'll see. Why is this so big? Why is it so big? Yeah, something. But I think I wanna develop the chord more. Let me give it a 4 octave up. Let's see if this does. This is cool. But I want to go. I'll make it a second one, make it unique. Copy, delete. It's cool. What was I gonna do? Brick. Much better. That 808 was garbage. Kinda need the melody. I'm not very good at making fix those notes because those are not in key, baby. Those are not in key, big baby. So far, this is boring as shit. I think that maybe the backwards workflow might have not been a good idea for today. Oh man, I hate when it does this. Whew, so far this session has not been very nice. Definitely not as good as the other session earlier today. Jesus. Give me that shit. Alright, there we go. Damn, that was a really good take. Imagine if I wasn't fucking recording, I'd be so fucking mad. Like, what a waste of time. Alright, we're gonna need some more backing for this chord progression. But hey, let's keep adding some more stuff on top of this. On this melody right here. Just using this new pack that I downloaded. crazy, actually. I could put a meta tune on it too, so we can keep it in key. A minor. Let's find a good key preset for this. So I was right with doing the backwards workflow, because this is definitely different than something I would make if I just did it normally. Wasn't recording there. I'm not really sure if I want to use that. Yeah, this beat's turning out to be a lot better than I thought. do what we were gonna do and get this. Get some chords coming through. Oh, that's perfect. This is really nice. Cool, so it does chords on its own. It's an A minor, so let's go. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we're dumping score log on that for sure. That's so sick. That was actually incredible. We want this last part. Yeah, like this shit right here. Thick. That be in key. That's in key. Don't need that. I want a gated reverb on this. Actually, let's... This music making shit is starting to become like a fucking muscle. It's just like, let's flex it. So easy. gassed snare. A gassed snare. Damn, my stream has been dead lately. Good lord. Absolutely no viewers. Not a one. Whew, it's coming along nicely. How long have we been streaming? 1 hour. We're an hour in, baby. Hour in. Do something I don't usually do ever, and that's not do the hi-hat myself, and let's just grab a loop and chop it up. This is really good. Like, this melody is freaking downright. I've never heard anything like this. This should be nice. Go ahead and chop it up a little bit just so we're not sticker slapping. Oh yeah, we need this. Alright, now it's my loop. Oh yeah, that's sick. I just came through with a bag. I just came through with a bag at it endless cause you know that I'm a wizard. Right, that's how it should flow, right? Let's see. Get a kick in here. Sir kicky. Yeah, let's post my shit in homie stream because we are just so dead on viewers lately. It has just been tragic. Absolutely tragic. So we're gonna drop this in Judah boy. Judah boy. second one. There's the second one. Put one here. And then we want to do another one. And this one needs to be like very... No, it's literally... Yeah, let's do this. Just literally do it like that. This one up. Nope, not like that. This. Why none of these kicks are working. They was in the wrong key. I'm stupid. That's good. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? put the kick in there. Bring it down one. And let's match this up. All right. I love this part. Reminds me of Kingdom Hearts for some reason. Where'd that go? Yeah, went to the top. Alright, cool. Little rimsy rim here. Not too bad, not too shabby, not too shabby. crazy.
Triple kill! Six.
know what I can do. I can just do that. That should do the trick. Sick. See if maybe we could layer some of this in. For some delicious goodies. This beat is awesome. I really did not think it was going to come out this nice, but it sure did. I think it's pretty much done. Let's just add one last thing. Yeah, let's put all these on the reverb channel. Man, I wish one of the homies would come through. Have a little bit of more collaborative time here. We're taking that shit out. Get up out of my life. That hit does not hit. So I could use probably some samples. I don't know, a sax sample never hurt nobody. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. 180, baby. Very cool. That could be cool. Was 72, 172. Alright, we gotta take a break from listening to the beat because I'm having a very hard time coming up with a hook or even an idea for it. Which I don't get writer's block. I'll always throw something down, but I'm gonna take a break so hopefully I can come up with something more fresh in like 20 minutes. I'm gonna smoke some tree and shit. Listen to the rest of the Smosh interview.
Like, I just
wow, that
was
beat
just
came out
thrown
way
into
better
the
than I
deep
thought.
end, and it was the only way for me
Ooh,
to
Bossa Nova.
survive in that sort of role. And I think like with you and I, like we had this level of trust, and we had this ability to like bounce ideas off of each other.
I love
When
Bossa.
you left, I didn't necessarily have that same
Well, you charge
level of trust.
to
Like,
edit videos.
I was on an island because before
off-
at Defy, we all had
What's
somebody
off
to vent
GP,
about.
man?
We were like, oh, it's Defy. Defy is the big bad guy.
And you, because
Now you're the leader.
And then now I'm the leader, and then in some ways I'm the big bad guy because I got to make decisions.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it was hard.
And then
Yeah.
we reconnect, or we go to lunch, and you realize that like the walls are down.
No, it's just that like we grew as people, but the things that just in terms of like comedy, like, it hadn't changed that much. Like in terms of like what we thought was funny. And it's like, we're sitting there and we're like laughing, and like, it's the pressure was definitely not there.
Yeah, I don't think that any time that we had hung out or gotten lunch in the Insta room up to that point, I was able to just fully laugh, or you were even able to fully joke. So
No.
I think that was probably the biggest difference with that hang itself is
It helped have mediators.
I want to make
too,
some
'cause it
bossa
wasn't
tomorrow now.
This
there wasn't
because
any
we weren't
pressure.
ready for this.
Yeah, it was the first time that we were able to really fully connect, and I think that was when I realized, like, oh shit.
Jesus.
I'm gonna cry a little bit. I was like,
Yeah, what is this shit? Like,
was
what is
like,
this
my-
porno? Like, people are talking about, like, it's literally a fucking
and
porno.
we never even expressed emotions
What
to
is
each other,
that
so
shit?
this is great.
I still won't.
Okay, good. I was like, my childhood friend that I grew up with is still here,
Yeah.
This I thought that our relationship had evolved so far away from that. I thought you had changed. I thought I had changed too much.
Yeah.
That I thought that it was just no going back, but seeing that we were still there at our core,
Yeah.
that the foundation of what makes us who we are, what we developed in our child, that sense of humor, the way that we connected when we were younger, and that project in 6th grade, just one-upping each other and just enjoying that feeling that we then recreated with Smosh for so many years. It was still there, almost like it had never left, which was just really a bizarre thing to realize that it was still there.
I mean, it's interesting because we did have to like let go of our friendship and find each other again later. Like we had to like let go of the idea of what our friendship was.
Yeah.
Because it was our idea of friendship was shaped not even necessarily, it was partly us, but it was also the audience.
Yeah.
And the expectations that the audience put on us.
I mean, and let's not even get into how the audience was
Like-
constantly comparing us. So I think I also held some resentment about
Of,
the way that
you're the hot
audi-
one, I'm the funny one.
Yeah, and I'd be like, I have no value except
it's still
just
true.
based
It's still
on-
true. Let's just
I was like, I have no value except for just the genes that I was born with.
it's true.
and-
It's true.
Yeah, it is true.
I think
I
we
feel-
we were definitely like holding on to like an idea of what our friendship was.
I was holding on to an identity,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the audience only knew me as that identity.
Yeah.
And because I thought I was that identity that was,
Mm-hmm.
presenting on camera, that when someone would say something about the thing that they saw, the version of me that they saw, I thought that they were talking about me.
Mm-hmm.
And I just held on to so much resentment just based on the things that people were saying. And I think that in my own journey in the past 6 years, a huge part of that has been understanding my own value internally with myself and not needing the
'Cause you
the
know that
external
I'm a
things to
lizard.
either make me feel good or make me feel bad about what people have to say or what they think.
Yeah.
And I think letting go of all that, like that huge amount of resentment that I had that I didn't even
Dream
realize I had,
circa.
like that even allowed me to connect without those walls last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah. I think like once we stopped
Boof.
trying, we didn't really talk that. I mean, we like occasionally texted, but we didn't really talk that much for a couple of years. And I think like we really did have to like let go of that. And I think, you know, that's kind of the thing of like, you know, adult relationships and adult friendships where it's, you know,
Block stacks.
you have to allow that kind of growth. And it's okay to have something and for that thing to be great and then let go of that.
The
And if
Sea
you
Blizzard
happen to come
stream
back
has been
around and
so
you happen
dead
to
lately.
reconnect, that's great, but you shouldn't feel the pressure to do that.
Probably because I took a longer
course,
break than
like,
usual, like 4 days.
Our friendship will
Noah's
always
not
be
feeling it. I was
intertwined with
being a bad
business,
boy.
unfortunately.
making bad
But
choices.
I think that
But I'm
you
better
know,
now.
I think that we
I
are
made good choices for a whole week.
a little bit more
My brain
equipped
was like, yeah.
Way more
to
equipped.
deal with this now
See what
and
Judah's on.
discuss,
He's even
you
still
know, our
online.
boundaries and,
Nope.
and how we're feeling and
Yeah.
you know what it is that
Wonder when I'm gonna get that
what
motherfucker to
our
grade
needs
me.
are. I did not think
Raid
this
me,
was going
Judah,
to
raid
happen.
me.
I had honestly resigned myself to thinking that like we wouldn't be friends.
Yeah, no, me too. But let's go ahead and thank our sponsor for this episode, BetterHelp. Therapy has helped reframe my view of the world
Kanye would
and
revive his career.
myself by allowing me to feel empathy
Aiden
for
Ross
my
is
younger
tripping.
self, channel my energy to creating.
Wait, I gotta listen to it actually.
Want me to do a stream with yes or no? Say yes. Because David's in here. Okay.
David Goggins.
Stronger. David's so light. Doesn't give a fuck. Okay. So please.
Bro, Kanye's not gonna go to a guy's crib that's going, please.
I told you guys, not clone. Shut up that stupid shit, bro. It's Kanye, okay? He will revive my career.
You gotta have a reason for him to come over. Like, he's not just gonna come over to gift you fucking revive your career. He doesn't know you. He doesn't even care about you. It's ridiculous, man. The dude is a child. Literally a kid.
Make it past the trash. I don't know. It's pretty light trash.
Oh, this dog is so cute.
Come on, push past the
Gizzy
garbage.
the dog.
No, yeah, no,
Hello,
no,
Gizzy.
No. Yes, yes.
She's so
Oh, you
cute.
can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, look at him. Oh. Go through the hole.
Hey, come on. You're bigger than this. Let's go. Come on. You can do it. What a big 2.5-pound chihuahua.
So cute. That dog is cute. I love it.
The things that eventually culminated in what Smosh, what the foundation of Smosh was.
Yeah, I'm sure that was like an incredibly like isolating, like horrible like few months for you.
Yeah.
And like yeah, I could see that for sure.
You don't even remember doing it, but you know, it was for me to feel better, and it worked.
Yeah. Well, so what you're saying is
Dub.
that all this is because of me.
Basically,
Wow, I'm awesome.
basically, yeah, you created Smosh.
All right, great. You said it. You said it. So
I was really clinging onto this idea of what our friendship was and should be, and once I was able to resign those and just let it exist exactly as it was, then we were actually able to connect without my expectations for what it should be or should have been. Everything needed to kind of line up exactly as they have for this opportunity to present itself, for us to reconnect
yeah.
as friends, and then for the concept of us buying back and having full and complete ownership
It's
and
crazy,
creative
dude.
control again,
Everything comes
which
full
is something we
circle.
haven't had
Fucking
in
Smosh is
over a decade.
When we
back as
pitched the
Anthony and
idea
Ian.
of potentially working together,
Wait, do you want to say how that happened?
yeah, I mean, stuff was going on at Smosh, and I was kind of
Didn't even say
there's
shit
a,
to
there
me,
was a
bro.
couple there was a few outcomes that were looming on the horizon for Smosh. The main
Who
channel
clocks it as hell, that's
specifically has
real.
just been kind of like it just hasn't quite found its footing
Mm-hmm.
over the past few
Smiles
years,
is
and
my number
keep trying to
one.
find a voice for it and just not clicking. And
She dumped
one of
my
the options
one of my friends.
that I was considering that I thought wasn't possible, but I was like, you know what? I'm just
no
gonna
hate
like for
to
once
Smiles though.
be brave and just like
No hate to Gabby.
just fucking say it. And I
Unfortunate
you were
though.
outside on your deck, and I was like, what if we
Oh, I was just thinking about
bought
him today. I was
Smosh?
like, I'm about to
And
say
you were
should be
like,
I
watching
remember, dude. I was like, dude, I was
You, like-
just, and
yeah.
I remember literally
yeah,
just
you
jumping
like
up.
jumped up and
Yeah.
you're like, I've been talking about
One
this
Take
for like
Jones.
months with I think Mikey. I think you were talking to somebody about like the possibility of like owning Smosh again.
Yeah.
And you like launched into this like 30-minute diatribe about
Nicholas.
what we could do with the channel.
I put together this
And-
insane
and I was
plan
just
in
like
my
sitting
head.
there like, Jesus Christ, man! I just like
Nicholas
said,
likes
what if
rap
we
music.
bought Smosh? Like,
thought he was.
why are you giving
thought
me
he
a whole
liked,
like business rundown right now?
like all
Like,
Well, I had been ruminating on this
EDM type-
idea after we reconnected.
Hype
I think
jazz.
at that point I'd really allowed myself
Shout out to
to
all these people.
dig
I
back
love you.
into all the old stuff that we
I wanna
made
kiss
together,
you.
figure out what it was, why there was this magic that I
listening to
felt
my
when
music.
watching
Yeah,
this specific era of our content.
yeah.
And then I started getting really excited about what it would be like to make that again. And I started having all these ideas for new sketches that we could make. And I come up with the most insane ideas, and I can't stop thinking about how can this be as great as possible.
Yeah.
And you know, I even threw out the ideas of like, oh, we could utilize YouTube's new membership.
Bro, if they do a fucking sketch, like the first sketch they do, if that's what they're planning, that's gonna feel so surreal to see a fucking Anthony and Ian's sketch like old times.
Feature, and then
Mhm.
it could kind of because most of the stuff that we made would be immediately demonetized if we made classic style Smosh sketches.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, we could launch memberships, which we have, and it's like this could partly be crowdfunded to a certain degree, just like even just enough to give us reassurance that we
Yeah.
could create content and
Well-
not have to worry.
Yeah, I mean, part of the reason why we were struggling with sketch comedy back when we were still making it, you and me, was like all the sort of everything that works on YouTube does not work for sketch comedy. It takes a whole day to shoot one video.
Yes.
That's not financially, that doesn't make any financial sense, and you
No.
can't do that anymore. That's why you don't see sketch comedy on YouTube.
thousands and thousands of dollars, so much time and
Yeah.
energy, huge production
all
schedule
for,
all
all
in
for
one
a
day.
4-minute video that will, if you get 1 million views on it, you're lucky to make like
Yeah,
a couple
what-
$1,000s.
Yeah,
And
that
doesn't-
barely
doesn't
covers
that doesn't cover the cost.
that doesn't cover the production
Yeah.
cost.
So it makes zero sense.
Yeah.
But with memberships are
Yeah.
what we're
I got that
part of
motherfucker
what we're
to
betting on
go to
with
my
our
channel,
sketches is
bro.
that we're gonna provide bonus content
Yeah.
for
Easy
members,
banished man.
and then it'll be
I
funded
have
by the
been
people that
banished.
are watching it,
Yeah.
and
part of
then
it.
it'll make sense, and it'll make sketch comedy sustainable.
Yeah, I think this is the only way that sketch comedy is sustainable, is that we need that extra support
Yeah.
from the audience to allow us to make the kind of content that we were making, or else
Yeah.
we have to, kind of do what you had to do
It's- yeah.
at Smosh for so long, which is not do scripted stuff, only do unscripted, and it needs to be advertiser friendly, and
Yeah.
that goes against like the exact opposite of what we established with the tone of the sketches that we made for so many years.
Yeah.
Should we have a direct to camera moment? I mean, thank
Yeah,
you.
become a member.
Become a member. Like, it's the only way
Thank you.
that we can sustainably
On Smosh, not on
do
this channel.
sketches.
Not this channel. On Smosh.
Yeah,
Bro,
only
This
on-
channel too.
I can't
only-
wait to
This
see
channel
the
has
first
membership too.
sketch.
You can do both.
But like the reason that I
So
focused so much
cool.
on the importance of memberships is because I didn't want to sacrifice the type of content or the jokes or the style or
Oh man, if they do a
Any of
fucking
it.
old school,
Yeah.
because I feel like the
Gonna be
magic of
so
what made so
crazy.
many of those sketches that I went back to that I thought initially were just a product of their time, that I was just blinded by nostalgia when I would remember how funny they were. But then having so much time apart, going back and analyzing them, seeing like all these things that make it feel like Smosh to me are all the things that would immediately get it demonetized, that are too expensive to do, that don't make any sense anymore with
Yeah.
the business model that you kind of have to have with the way that YouTube is now.
So before it became like, okay, we're gonna do this.
So what are they gonna do?
we were like, okay, we should try writing a Smosh sketch.
Yeah. As like an
And-
exercise to see if we
Yeah.
still had it.
Yeah, and you were like, oh, like come over to my house and we'll write a sketch. And dude, I was so skeptical.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, dude, this is gonna be like internally. I didn't tell you this. 'cause
Oh,
I didn't,
come
I didn't want to
on,
bring the
you
vibe
have
down.
to
Honestly,
do
I'm glad
it
you didn't
if
say
you're,
it.
like,
No, I didn't,
into
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Because I was just thinking in the back of my head, I was like, dude,
You
this is
can make
gonna
it
be
happen.
so cringe.
Oh,
What
come
was
on.
it?
No,
What was
it's
it?
not.
What do you think it was going to be like?
I thought it was gonna suck. I thought it was gonna be like a slog. To,
You mean
like,
you thought
write
it
a
was gonna?
sketch.
You thought it was gonna be like the stuff that I was making when I went independent in 2017?
You had a lot of videos that ended in you crying.
Yeah, I did realize that. In fact, commenters were like, "Wow, these are great. I love when you cry. You cry all the time." And I was like, "This
love when you
really
cry.
is
You
just a
always do that."
representation of who I
Yeah.
am, isn't it?"
We started writing, and like pretty quickly, I was like,
Still haven't got
Noticing, I was
that
like,
last
we're,
follower
like,
for the
laughing.
affiliate goal.
Yeah,
We're
I was.
like-
I remember one moment where I cried laughing for like 30
I
to
remember
45
one moment where I
full
cried
seconds, just
laughing
on the
for, like,
ground, like
literally-
literally.
Yeah,
waffling.
yeah. and like I was just like trying to take it in, and it was like, oh, this is like just like trying to take it in, and it was like this is real. Like this is we're actually like trying to take it in.
I remember one moment where I cried laughing for like 30.
Pretty quickly, I was like noticing, I was like, we're like laughing.
Yeah,
We're
I was.
like-
I remember one moment where I cried laughing for like
No
30 to
way,
45
dude.
full seconds,
We're
just
gonna
on the
get
ground,
funny
like
Smosh
literally
Yeah,
sketches
yeah, yeah.
from old
Yeah.
times.
And like I was just like trying to take it in, and it was like, oh, this is like this is real. Like this is we're actually like doing this again, and we're like falling right back into this like this sort of creative
This is getting me,
process
like,
of like
so
making
excited.
comedy, and it works.
Yeah.
And
They
and
get
it's
some
so
of the
funny
Smosh
'cause I
Pit
just
guys to
did
help
not
write
believe
the
that was
sketches.
going to happen.
This shit'll be
And I
funny for
just, like,
sure.
I went in there just being like, whatever, we're just gonna see what this is like.
Yeah.
And I left there, and I was like, I just like felt good. I was like, we just like we didn't completely finish a sketch. It's not like we had like it totally done, but like we threw stuff on the page that made us laugh.
But I think the fact that we work in such different ways, like I'm able to really
Gotta make it
hyper
happen,
focus
man.
on something and put all my energy just like back to
If you
back
think it's not gonna
constantly
work,
in
make
one
it
chunk.
Yeah.
work.
I think that works really well when paired against the way that you work, where
Yeah.
you are super creative
The
and
head's just kind of up in the clouds.
yeah, but I feel like you need to be wherever you are. I don't know where the you are sometimes, but you need
Yeah.
to be there in order for those ideas to come up, you know?
Yeah.
I could never come up with most of the ideas that you come up with, but I feel like I know how to formulate it and put it together.
We've always
I hope
made
this
like a
shit's gonna be
good
funny.
like creative partnership because of that, where it's like I'll throw out a lot of like random shit where it's
Mhm.
like I think I say a lot of times like, okay, this is a really stupid idea.
Those are
but
it's my favorite when
Yeah.
we're writing and you're like, this is a really stupid idea, but I'm like,
what if we
give
do
it to
this?
me.
Yeah. And then like if it's kind of a lazy idea, you'll be like, oh, like I think we could do better than that. If we're not like dying over that joke, you'll be
Yeah.
like, that's good, but like could we do this, or could we like,
Yeah.
could we get something that's better? I'm like,
When we're
okay,
accepting
yeah,
help
I feel
from
like
our friends.
the dynamic that works so well is that I'm able to see, I think when one of your ideas is like rock solid and lock that in, and otherwise I see it as just a starting point, or
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
you're not afraid to go completely off the rails and come up with a completely random idea, but I think it's just about like finding the right context for that, or using
Yeah.
that as a starting point to get to an even better idea. And I remember when you left, or when you were leaving my house that day, you had this sense of bewilderment on your face. You were like, wow, okay. Well, that was really good. That was
hella good.
Yeah.
it was really
Okay.
fun. That's really funny.
Yeah.
And you had this like,
Mm-hmm.
I could tell you had this oh shit moment.
Yeah, I mean that was the turning point because I needed to be convinced that this
Yeah, this is
wasn't
crazy.
just nostalgia and
People are
this was, like,
crying in the comments. I'm like,
we could
yeah,
actually create
This is actually pretty
again.
nuts.
Yeah.
And I needed to
This
believe
is like a
that
fucking love
I
story.
needed to believe in this.
Yeah, and I knew that.
And I didn't believe in it until we sat down and wrote a script, and then it's like, okay, I think we could do this.
Yeah, and I knew that, and I had my own doubts. That's why I set that meeting. I was like, we're
Yeah.
gonna write a script.
Yeah.
And it felt a little bit weird because it was like, why are we writing a Smosh script together? There's no way we're
I
gonna
know,
own
it's
Smosh
very
again.
silly. Yeah. We started Smosh like 17 and a half years ago.
Yeah.
We have literally gone through a generation of people.
That's true.
And we see that like Smosh in a weird way has had, you know, an impact on like some people that like grew up on it.
Yeah, dude. When I was a
And-
kid, I used to
And
watch
I think
Smosh
we kind of like
all the time.
understand
Like I would watch all the videos, like, and I would rewatch
like,
them the
that
next day.
This is like bigger than
Like
us,
all 100 videos,
and
I'd watch
that
them
this,
all
like,
in one day.
Means
Next day I'd
something
watch 'em
to
all the
more
next
than just
day.
like you and me.
I loved Smosh. I was like a
And
little.
I didn't want to. I wanted to make sure that like we're gonna be like faithful to that
Mm-hmm.
because I think we kind of owe it to the people that, you know, whether they grew up on it or it was like their like comfort, you know, channel, or, you know, I think that I didn't want it to be just like a nostalgia grab.
No.
Like it can't be like a, you remember when, like, I still like, I think it's fun to make references, and we had our announcement video with, we brought my mom back in.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
No
I think
way.
like we can make silly nods to the
I gotta
old
go
stuff,
check
but like
that out.
not be like, hey, oh, here we are being you know, if
17-year-olds
movies are
again.
real, 10.
That's
you know, it's
it-
like,
in my 30-minute diatribe, that's what
Yeah.
I said. I said I want this stuff to be fresh. I
Yeah.
don't want it to feel like we're just playing to the old audience, the nostalgia factor.
yeah,
I wanted
hyphy.
the
But it
nostalgia
but it could
that
still
we,
be respectful
This
to
new
the people
Smosh shit.
that's
For
important.
real though.
Exactly, and when we do throw in a nostalgic element, it's either an Easter egg or it's something that just makes it more funny, that makes it funnier for the people that know what it means. But we're writing all of our sketches now. We've already written 4. We've already written
Yeah.
4, and we made it a point to have it all feel fresh and self-contained.
Mhm.
You don't even need to have seen any other Smosh video in the past to
Right.
to get the overall story and the jokes.
Yeah,
But every once in a while, there's a little joke here or there that's funnier if you get the nostalgia.
I wouldn't doubt it if Good
Mm-hmm.
Morning
play on
gave
our
it to them
old
for
stuff.
free.
yeah.
If they're like a
So,
dollar.
yeah, I needed
Those
to
guys are
believe that
top
it was going to
fellows.
work, and then once we
Ah,
did
they-
that,
they-
I was
they
like,
have
okay, I'm in.
Employees.
Yeah, and after we wrote
So-
that
do
first sketch, you were so committed that you were like, I'm gonna set a meeting with Rhett and Link.
Yep. So I reached out to Rhett and Link,
Yeah.
The fuck is a geek bar? Why is it called a geek bar?
owners of Smosh.
What is the
and
nicotine gonna make? I'm
I
geeking off
took
this
a meeting
nicotine,
with the two
bro.
of them, and I said, "Look, Anthony wants to come back,"
Oh.
and they're like, what?" Like they were really excited by that idea.
Mm.
Like,
But
but
there's a caveat here.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do it unless we own it.
Sell
they were
him
like,
the
"Look,
name.
We'll figure it out." Link specifically
For
was
sure.
like, I don't even like want to talk about the business part of it. I just want to talk about like how exciting this is.
Mm.
And they were both like very supportive. Like
Yeah.
they're like, "Look, we'll figure out the business side of it.
Shit's going.
We'll figure that out. But that's not the most important.
It's gonna be
Mm.
nuts.
How do we make this
I hope
happen?"
Smosh Pit's still. A
Yeah,
thing,
then it was
you know?
at that moment that we realized that this was an actual possibility. And
Yeah.
since that
Which
day,
I didn't know. I you know, it was kind of like a what if we own Smosh again?
Yeah, but from that moment, we've been secretly working behind the scenes
Yep.
to make this happen, and we've had to be so secretive that People don't even know about this.
People
as
at
we shoot
Smosh don't
this.
even know about it.
People at Smosh
Yeah.
do not know about this
They
right
dropped the shit.
And in
today.
reality, you know, we shot this, we shot our announcement video, and we shot our first sketch
now. Yeah. And God, I mean,
yesterday. We shot our first sketch yesterday.
shot our first full
yeah.
sketch yesterday. It was our first time on camera again.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
you know, just like you were hesitant about what our writing dynamic would be like,
Yeah.
there was that small part of me that was hesitant about what our on-camera dynamic would be like.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even think about that.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I got kind of.
I just figured like I didn't even think about that. You know, I knew it was gonna be a long day, and I hadn't shot a sketch like that in a long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was just so fun.
It
And
was
we were like
fun.
laughing the whole time. I mean, I was f***ing tired at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But it was, I was exhausted, but like had a lot of fun. We're like making jokes, we're kind of riffing, we're kind of changing some things on the fly.
When it comes out, it's just
I felt
total
like we went
garbage.
back into the same patterns of
just
what
the
I feel
worst
was
shit.
the golden era of us creating stuff together. I
Hmm.
felt like we just fell right back into it, like no time had passed somehow.
And for the most part, we were exactly aligned, and anything that we needed to discuss, it was like we
No, they
discussed it
seem
right there.
They seem really
Worked out, we all
confident
agreed,
about it.
and then
Yeah.
just kept moving. There was never any sort of like conflict on.
There's
yeah.
That's one of the best parts about working together is it doesn't feel like there's any real hangups. It feels like anytime there's some kind of hurdle, in a sense, it almost becomes a fun challenge to see how we can make it even better because this is now like a limitation.
Yeah.
You know, I found that when we have limitations, our content is a lot stronger. What
I
we're
think
making
so.
is more interesting. It's more dialed in.
Yeah.
And I'm just excited to see that. I'm so excited to see our first classic style
Yeah, it's gonna be.
return to roots Smosh sketch fully edited and back. Like,
I'm very excited.
Are they gonna
I think
fucking?
that-
Is it already out?
Yeah, the big issue, the big sort of question mark at Smosh was the main channel. It was the thing that just didn't quite have an identity, and I'm very excited for this main channel to have its identity again,
yeah,
being sketch comedy with you and me, and the Smosh Pit and Smosh Games channels. I love what we're doing there. I think that there's so much more potential in games that we're working on, and Pit's incredible, and we're
Yeah.
doing more things there. And
those channels really found their footing.
yeah, I'm excited for the whole brand. I know that, yeah, this had to happen.
I agree.
I really feel like it just like
in a weird sense,
like
it
the
was-
timing. it's freakish
yeah.
how good this timing has been. And it just like makes me think like this just had to happen. Like there's
I
no
agree.
there's no other way.
And
This
yeah,
couldn't
and-
happen any other way.
I spent so much of my
Oh, we joined a game.
life regretting so many decisions that we made.
Yeah.
And now, in hindsight, now that I've had the perspective, I can see that every single thing needed to happen exactly as it did.
Yep.
In order for this.
This wouldn't have
Moment.
happened if this opportunity came up 3 years ago.
No.
Like,
And it might have passed if it came up 2 years from now.
yeah,
It needed to happen exactly as it did.
yeah.
And I'm so excited to see what
Smosh
we can
is
do
back,
now that
bro.
we have that full creative control.
Never thought that would
of
happen.
everything again.
That's
Yep.
like
This is
that's
like the
kind of
logical
a-
like conclusion
kind of a what?
Yeah.
to
I thought
everything that's
Anthony was
happened.
totally done.
And now we just get to
I want to see the sketch, dude.
create comedy again, and you know, have fun. Obviously, work, but it's still work, but it's fun. And you know, I know this is something that you've been very clear. Like, you know, this
He's playing fork knife.
channel fulfills a certain part for you, but there's a certain creative kind of sketch comedy side of you that you feel like you haven't been able to like, scratch that itch, right?
Yeah, there was this kind of void
Yeah.
in my heart of not being able to fully express myself
Yeah.
because this channel does a lot for me. It allows me to express myself and
Yeah.
be things that are completely different than Smosh ever
Yeah.
could have allowed me to do, but there's still that part of me that
You can't make butthole jokes on this channel. though.
yeah, I mean,
You can.
when it's appropriate. Maybe
Butthole
not.
comedy is like low on the list.
Yeah, maybe
on
not with
yeah.
the kidnapping survivors or school
Yeah.
shooting survivors, but certain
Sure they would laugh.
certain episodes I do, it
The
can come
butthole
out.
joke.
But that's the thing is like this part of me, you know, on this channel allows me to be
Mhm.
curious and to learn about myself, to learn about others, to
His tattoos are awesome. He
connect
looks
to
like a
kind
piece
of
of
that deeper
paper.
humanity that exists within all of us. And that's a part of me that needs to be expressed in some way as well. But then there's, you know, being able to just f around and be silly
Yeah.
and not take life too seriously
Silly.
and find the comedy in everything.
Silly Billy.
And being able to spin
Be a silly
some
goose.
crazy idea into something so much bigger and more
Yeah.
expansive than what it looks like. It's
What we're saying is that what the work that we do at Smosh is very important
very
to the world.
important. Mhm.
and,
life changing.
Yeah, and if you don't watch it, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, don't be a piece of shit.
Don't be a piece of shit.
Subscribe to Smosh
And become a
our new
member.
channel, and become a member.
Yeah.
And you'll get bonus content.
Yeah. Good.
I feel like we got to get the hug in now.
Are we gonna do? Are we gonna do the low hug? The low hug?
Okay. No, but for real.
We gotta get
Low
in.
hug.
We gotta get in the shot.
Oh, we're full.
All right, let's rotate.
Are you doing it?
Rotate. We gotta show
it.
so we get the butts,
Roto.
all the butts angles.
There you go. See?
I don't
Look at
know
that.
what this is, but
We
that
just
is that our
just did a dance.
was that
Somebody's
our,
gonna write a fanfic about that.
tribal
Let me
dance.
kiss afterwards.
True.
I'm so stoked for this, and
They would.
dude, it's been months. It's been months, and I mean, I guess in some ways, years in the making. They would kill our girlfriends in the fanfics. and
Oh,
then-
that was
and
the
then, And
best.
then we would get together. Maybe like, wait.
yeah. Yeah.
It'd be that.
Alright, no sketch yet. But Smosh is back. .404. That's on purpose. Page don't
So,
work.
in 2005, Anthony and I created this channel Smosh as a way to make each other laugh and just have fun. And very quickly, it resonated with millions of people, and it turned into a career for us, making YouTube videos. This was a dream that we never realized was possible, and was just so awesome. But after 6 years of doing almost everything ourselves and the rate at which we were putting out videos, we realized it wasn't a sustainable thing and we needed help.
So in 2011, we were approached by a company who offered to buy Smosh, and they promised to help us turn it into everything we'd ever dreamed of. So we were like, you know what? Sold! The quality of the videos rapidly started increasing, and they started offering us to do more and more projects.
We did some movies.
We did movies, we did
did-
comic
No
book,
wonder.
live
Sucked.
stream.
There was a magazine. There was 2 issues of a
A
magazine.
mobile game, a lot of stuff, which was really cool to have the
Mobile
opportunity
game.
to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I realized
That
that
game sucked ass.
I had no time or energy to commit to creating the sketches that Ian and I made together, which I felt was the foundation of what made Smosh Smosh. So I kept pushing through, but after about 6 years, I realized that this company's goals for Smosh were just too different from my own. So I left to create a channel on my own as an independent creator.
And I stayed on at Smosh because I felt like there was still so much more to do on that channel. However, our parent company suddenly went out of business in 2018, which threatened the existence of Smosh. Fortunately, Rhett and Link stepped in with Mythical Entertainment and acquired Smosh and helped it live up to today.
So flash forward to last year, Ian and I started hanging out a ton, and we realized that the sketches that we'd made weren't just great because they were a product of the times. I wasn't just being blinded by the nostalgia when I'd go back to get a laugh at the old
Yeah, there's
videos.
a lot of
They
this
were
just
a
a double
reflection
of what the
of the
interview said.
magic that we felt when we were making something together.
So we came up with the totally insane idea of what if we bought Smosh? We didn't know if this was actually possible, but we felt like we had to look into it and see if we could actually do it. So after months of negotiating and deliberating on whether this was a good idea or not,
Yeah, it's just gonna change our entire lives.
yeah, who cares?
That's it.
Today, Anthony and I can say officially that we
Own Smosh.
Yeah.
This shit's
baby.
ours.
It's ours.
The fucking money bags.
We bought it.
I got the password.
Yeah, we own Smosh now, and what you can expect on this channel is sketch comedy written by and starring Anthony and myself.
Classic Smosh is back.
And as
Ooh,
for
I
the
can't
other
wait to see
channels,
this
Smosh
shit.
Pit and Smosh Games, those are staying the same. Same content,
That's what's up.
same people, no worries about.
Can you guys hurry up and finish your stupid video?
Okay, Mom, we're almost done.
We're almost done, Mom. Well, hi, Anthony.
She's still
I
chipper.
love your I Spend the Day with series. And Ian, you need to spend a day with someone. Maybe a personal trainer, you emaciated cuck.
What?
I know what cuck.
What the fuck? They got her to say cuck.
Now get out of here. XQC is live and I missed his last
Okay,
two
so
streams.
we're on our own now, so if you want to support us directly, just hit the join button down below.
It could have been a little bit better. A little rough around the edges, but I mean, it's written by them, so I mean, they're being legit about it, I'd say.
And you can become a member.
Thank you guys so much. I can't wait for you guys to see what we have in store.
Please support a free and independent Smosh. For some reason, my dumbass son and his hot friend want to keep doing this forever.
That was nice. She'll curse. My mom would never do that. She'd be like, I'm not getting on camera, and I'm definitely not cursing on camera. And be like, come the fuck on, live a little. Come on, Mom, live a little. Curse on camera. Whoopi discovers a glitch in the Matrix.
What? I don't know what's happening. Got $740 donation. I'm gonna be started. What the fuck is happening? I don't.
Your video card is overloading right now, or whatever. You know, not the word, but your video card is doing something.
I'm looking at the review. Look at
Way that in. I'm sorry. All right, I'm about ready to wrap. Try not to laugh challenge with Anthony Padilla. Oh, no way. He's on Smosh Pit.
Found him.
Let's go! It's time! It's happening! Let's go!
All right. Welcome to Try Not to Laugh, and we got Anthony.
Anthony Tortilla.
We didn't just get you for this one video.
No,
right?
this is not a one-off,
No,
one type of thing.
no, it's not. No, Anthony and I, we own Smosh now.
Oh my god.
We
Yeah!
Oh my god.
If you haven't seen the announcement on the main Smosh channel,
Yeah.
you might be very confused. But you know what? That's on you.
Go there and watch it. What are you doing? Well, after you're done with this video, go watch that. We're gonna be making Ian and Anthony's sketches on the main channel.
That's
once
right. We're
again.
writing them. We're starring in them. We're directing them. Classic Smosh is back.
I mean, you've
I'm
never
just so
done a Try
hyped.
Not to Laugh.
Not at all. I know we're
just can't hear them say that
122
enough.
episodes in,
Yeah,
but I've never been in one. But it's because you guys started right after I left.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
You guys been doing this for 6 years.
yeah.
I've
Try
never
not
been
to
in an
laugh.
episode. Trying not to laugh.
Well, now you're about to see how easy it is to not laugh on this show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just jump into it. You know how Try Not to Laugh goes. We get around 30 seconds each to try to make the person in the seat laugh. They're going to have their mouth full of water. They're going to try not to spit their water everywhere. And have fun, everybody.
All right.
Bye.
Let's go.
How are you feeling, Anthony?
Good.
Good?
Scared.
Scared? That's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever gets died, dude.
Did you say one of us dies?
So yeah, one of our guests died. Dude.
Oh.
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
See there, he's using one of the old tricks. It's using the fucking piano. That shit's always funny. All right, nah, you're not doing too much here. You're not getting me with that.
Hey, I'm the Chicken King. Do you wanna?
Ian, you're not trying hard enough here.
Oh, do you wanna
More cerebral.
wing? Boo 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 boo. Chicken breast. Mine are the best. I'm the Chicken King. I'm the
That's not funny.
Chicken King. I'm Chicken King. Woo, 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 woo.
Sorry, Ian. That was terrible.
Hey, Anthony. Hey, so we heard you're interested.
All right, I'm not feeling so confident about the new Snosh sketches anymore. The Chicken King thing. Oh no, now I'm a little bit scared.
In getting some tattoos. So we brought in a tattoo artist for you.
That's not funny either.
Turn around. Let me get that back.
I was like, this is a try not to laugh. This is a joke. This is a joke.
You may have my sword for battle. And my axe.
And I can DJ.
We will stand by your side in battle. I will never leave your side.
I will make music next to you.
Okay. All right, thank you.
This is good acting. Okay. That's the one that was sort of funny. Now we gotta remember these are improv, so it's not written.
So Anthony,
Hopefully the Smosh sketches will be better.
have you ever been with a black woman?
Okay. That was pretty good. Didn't expect her to say it. Been with a black woman?
Not yet.
Okay. 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 Don't cut that part out. Okay. I was ready to be a unicorn if you wanted.
See, he's the only funny one, in my opinion. his character is it's always funny. Try hard, dude.
So, you must be the new guy.
Classic. How is this the only one Anthony's not immediately laughing at? This is the first funny one. And it's a sketch he's done. He's done this 100 times, so.
Listen to me very carefully.
It's a good
This
bit.
place is a freaking hellscape. Listen to me if you want to survive. Ian made a coffee. It was such dog shit, they made it illegal.
Made it illegal.
If you find a bag of it, burn it. Throw it away. Also, everyone here has died and had a funeral. Yet they still walk amongst us. I can't explain it.
This guy's funny.
By the way, I am the Chosen.
Oh yeah, the Chosen, that's the bit. The Chosen is a good bit.
Hello, I'm Mark Zuckerberg, and I would like to introduce the new Meta Bot, our newest invention. He can do all sorts of things. He could even play music.
We just put the chip in his head. The freaking out beside somebody is such a cheap way to get them to laugh.
I am in the middle of Oat Smash. Ooh, an Oat Smash sandwich.
What'd she say? Oh, I guess she was talking about wanting to have sex with both of them. As your bosses now, so probably shouldn't.
Hi, Jackie. Thank you so much for getting hired here at company.
This guy's funny too.
Now, Jackie, we're gonna do a merch shoot, and I noticed when I look at you that we might need you in the merch shoot. Just looking around at who we have in the merch shoot.
Merch shoot.
I think we could use you in the merch shoot.
Just keep saying it. One more time.
What Tommy was just doing. No, he was referencing a video that I made about having to prepare for a diversity photo shoot as the only token black person, and sometimes you go a little darker on the foundation that day.
If you can see Jackie's show, go see it. It's somewhere right now. There you go.
God, I never know what to order. Jackie. Jackie Uwe? Hey, it's Dante. We met at the People Who Get Sweaty While Watching Bridgerton convention.
It's good.
About, God, I'd say 11 months ago. Look, I'm really glad I ran into you. There's someone I want you to meet. This is your daughter, Vanessa, and you need to pay like child support. Sorry. Another mini stroke. Happens. I get all sweaty when I watch Bridgerton. Sorry.
That was good.
Thank you, Ian. Hey, solid.
That jacket, the way he's standing. That jacket reminds me of the one that homie's wearing, the vampire guy. Edward Cullen. What the fuck is his real name?
Hey. Steven.
Hey, Joe. How you doing?
Doing good.
Jesus Christ.
That's the new job.
It's feeling good. It's good to be blue, if you know what I mean.
It's good to be blue.
I miss you.
Just don't.
It's good to be blue.
Every day that I put on this blue vest.
Don't. Steven.
Think about the time we were UPS partners. Do you think about me?
I hope you're happy being blue.
I was trying.
He was trying.
Hi, we're best friends.
Should have kicked him in the balls.
It fell off.
It was a classic gag. I think they did that back in the day. That stupid dance.
It's the double-decker twerk. We're bringing it back.
The double-decker.
It's a renaissance.
Damn. That is a renaissance.
Oh my God, Damien Haas. I'm so glad I'm at your meet and greet. I traveled all the way across the U.S. to get here for you. I know I got this cloak from your sales that you're always having. Clever boy with an eye. I got 50% 15% off. I tried to wear a wetsuit under this because I thought I might be really wet down there and I wasn't sure if there'd be a mop available at the meet and greet, but I couldn't.
No. Don't mention your pussy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you damn do it.
Get it on, and I had a really hard time back there getting it on and off, and it just wouldn't
My vagina.
fit over my thighs. So, are you looking for anybody? Like, would you ever fuck a fan?
Fuck a fan. That's pretty good.
Man, we really escalated that one, huh? You ever been with a black woman? Would you f a fan?
You can't make noise. A mime is stuck in the box bit? Are you 10? I'm done.
Get me nothing. I'm not. I ain't worried about that.
I'll buy you. No. Do you want the?
No.
See if we can write something here. It's a cool town. It's a cool town.
Cool town, it's a cool chap. Is a man down cause he had no tux. Bitch, I melt down and I need a big mop and a big. Cool town, it's a cool chap. There's a man down cause he had no tux. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got like.
Let's just see what we got here. That's a little mixy poo here. Let's put it on 19 though. What key's this bitch in? A minor. A minor. Boom, boom. Oh shit. Just realized that I didn't cut out my breaths when I sent that song to VPG. I don't think I put a de-esser on me either. I don't know. It's whatever. Sounded good.
Cool town, it's a cool chap. There's a man down cause he had no tux. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got like. Cool town, it's a cool chap. There's a man down cause he had no tux. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got like. Cool town, it's a cool chap. There's a man down cause he had no tux. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got like. Cool town, it's a cool chap. There's a man down cause he had no tux. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got like. Cool town, it's a cool chap. There's a man down cause he had no tux. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up.
I don't think that's gonna work. I was trying to get like a shill and or shrill in my voice or whatever you would call it.
Cool town, it's a cool chap. There's a man down cause he had no tux. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that good town, it's a good chop. They some midtown, cause he had no tucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that tucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that tucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket tucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a tucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need tucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that. Sucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that. Sucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that. Sucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that. Sucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that. Sucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that.
Yeah, I don't think this channel needs to be that loud.
Sucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that. To come pick me up. I got that. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that. And a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that. Gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that. Big rucksack, you can move on a big rucksack. Ferrari hatchback. I don't need to get. I got my boo, I bought that. Chop up off of my grill out in ink, and I drop that. Fuck up like Ferrari hatchback. Get big in the cat. To the throw back, and I drop my hat. I chop up a op, pull out my grill, and nigga drop that. The big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that Ferrari hatchback. I don't need that. Flip flow, then I drop back. I chop up a op, pull out my grill, and ink, and just draw that. To come pick me up, I got like cashback. I don't need a cat. Go hit my blood, then I drop that. Chop up a op, pull out my equipment, ink, send it to his mama. Yup, I got like Ferrari cashback. I don't need a cat. Hit my bow, then I throw back. I chop up a op, pull out my equipment, ink, send it to his mama after I drop that.
Let's see if I can just spit this. Freestyle.
And I need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that brand new baby blue Ferrari hatchback. I don't need a gat. I hit my boat and I draw back. I chop up a op, pull out my quill and ink, send it to his mama after I draw.
Too much shit. Too much shit on the fucking page, man. Too wordy.
Me up, I got that brand new baby blue Ferrari hatchback. I don't need a guy, hit my bow and blow back.
I gotta fucking change the. I don't need to get. I don't need to get. Got my boot in. Got my bow, then I got my bow. Got my bow. Watch me draw back. Okay. Nope.
Me up, I got that brand new baby blue Ferrari hatchback. I don't need a gat, got my bow and wop, blah 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 blah. Pick me up, I got that brand new baby blue Ferrari hatchback. I don't need a gat, got my bow, watch me do blah 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 blah.
Damn, dude.
Pick me up, I got that. Pick me up. Pick me up, I got that brand new baby blue Ferrari hatchback. I don't need a gag, got my bow, watch me go jump.
I can't. I don't need a gag, got my bow, watch me draw back. See, it's supposed to be that flow, and it's like, can't do it with that.
Pick me up, I got that brand new baby blue Ferrari hatchback. I don't need a gag, got my bow, watch me draw back. Chop up a I pull out my quill and ink, and send it to his mama right after I drive back.
Alright, so got something there. That's worth a poo-poo.
Pick me up, I got that brand new baby blue Ferrari hatchback. I don't need a gag, got my bow, watch me drive back. Chop up, I got that brand new baby blue Ferrari hatchback. I don't need a gag, got my bow, watch me drive back. Chop up, I pull out my quill and ink, and send it to his mama right after I drive back. Get to come pick me up, I got that.
Damn.
Get to come pick me up, I got that brand new baby blue Ferrari hatchback. I don't need a gag, got my bow, watch me drive back. Chop up, I pull out my quill and ink, and send it to his mama right after I drive back. Bow, watch me drive back. Chop up, I pull out my quill and ink, and send it to his mama right after I drive back. I don't need a gag, got my bow, watch me drive back. Hatchback. I don't need a gag, got my bow, watch me drive back. Hatchback. I don't need a gag, got my bow, watch me drive back. Chop up, I pull out my quill.
Alright, I don't know why.
That brand new baby blue Ferrari hatchback. I don't need a gag, got my bow, watch me drive back. Chop up. up a pull up my quill and ink. Send it to his mama right after I draw that.
Yeah, that's good. Whoa. Whoa, buddy, whoa. Don't do that.
I don't need to get on my bow, watch me drop back. Chop up a apple of my quill and ink. Send it to his mama right after I draw that. Got my bow, watch me drop back. Chop up a apple of my quill and ink. Send it to his mama right after I draw that. Got my bow, watch me drop back. Chop up a apple of my quill and ink. Send it to his mama right after I draw that. Got my bow, watch me drop back. Chop up a apple of my quill and ink. Send it to his mama right after I draw that. Chop up a apple of my quill and ink. Send it to his mama right after I draw that. Ink. Send it to his mama right after I draw that.
Did I hear that spooky noise? Hell nah. Put the body parts in the motherfucking rucksack.
Coming along nicely.
Send it to his mama right after I draw that. Did I hear that spooky noise? Hell nah. Put the body parts in the motherfucking rucksack. Did I hear that spooky noise? Hell nah. Put the body parts in the motherfucking rucksack. Send it to his mama right after I draw that. Pull up my quill and ink. Send it to his mama right after I draw that.
Did I hear that spooky noise? Hell nah. Put the body parts up in that rucksack.
Yeah, let's have it. Let's get a crazy flow with it.
Quill and ink. Send it to his mama right after I draw that.
Did I hear that spooky noise? Hell nah. Put the body parts up in that rucksack.
Yeah, I definitely want to do some.
Quill and ink. Send it to his mama right after I draw that.
Did I hear that spooky noise? Hell nah. Put the body parts in the rucksack.
Nah, I gotta hear myself.
Quill and ink. Send it to his mama right after I draw that.
Did I hear that spooky noise? Hell nah. Put the body parts in the rucksack.
Nah, I need to enunciate more.
Quill and ink. Send it to his mama right after I draw that.
Did I hear that spooky noise? Hell nah. Put the body parts in the rucksack.
That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's smooth.
Quill and ink. Send it to his mama right after I draw that. Spooky noise, hell nah. Put the body parts in the rucksack. Spooky noise, hell nah. Put the body parts in the rucksack. Spooky noise, hell nah. Put the body parts in the rucksack. Spooky noise, hell nah. Put the body parts in the rucksack.
This is so hard. Arctic Elixirs is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be definitely one of my coolest sounding ones.
Spooky noise, hell nah. Put the body parts in the rucksack.
Once again, I'm gonna put you in there. If I have to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty than this is gonna be down bad. If I have to tell you once again, I'ma have to do it just. If I have to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack.
I gotta get that flow right.
Spooky noise, hell nah. Put the body parts in the rucksack.
If I had to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, just so that don't be the soundtrack.
All right, we're getting there.
If I have to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack.
Okay, almost there, almost there, almost there.
If I have to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack. If I had to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack.
Okay, yeah, it's much easier without the headphone on.
If I had to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack.
This flow's crazy.
If I had to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack.
Alright, is that enunciated enough? Let's see. We gotta get the flow better.
If I had to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack.
Alright, is that good?
If I had to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack. If I had to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack. If I had to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack. If I had to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack. If I had to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna. If I had to say again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack. Again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna. Again, I'ma have to be, and this is gonna be the soundtrack. Tell you once again, I'ma have. I have to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you this as dirty.
Damn, it's hard to say.
I have to tell you once again, I'ma have. I have to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack. I have to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack. 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 And this is gonna send it to us, Mama, right after I drop. Good town, it's a good trap. There's a midtown, cause he had no tucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that brand new baby blue Ferrari hatchback. I don't need a gag, I'm up, but watch me drop back. Chop up a apple on my Quillen ink. Send it to us, Mama, right after I draw that. You know I sound up, body parts in the book sake. If I had to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack.
Bitch, you must be puffin' on the mid-pack. Bitch, you must be puffin' on the mid-pack.
If I had to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just 30 and this is gonna be the soundtrack.
Bitch, you must be puffin' on the mid. Bitch, you must be puffin' on the Bitch, you must be puffin' on the good time. Gonna be the soundtrack. Bitch, you must be puffin' on the good town, it's a good trap. There's a midtown, cause he had no tucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that brand new baby blue Ferrari hatchback. I don't need a gag, I'm up, watch me drop back. Chop up a apple of my acrylic ink. Send it to his mama right after I draw that. That spooky noise sound up with the body parts in the book sack. If I had to tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just a 30 and this is gonna be the soundtrack.
I kick back, kick down, put that jet back. Bitch, you must be puffin' on the house, smoke couch, and I kick back. Spike kid, yeah, I'm posted with that jetpack. Hearing voices swerving on that racetrack. Bitch, you must be puffin' on that mid-pack.
Damn, I got that first try.
Tell you once again, I'ma have to do you just as 30, and this is gonna be the soundtrack. Monster house, smoke couch, and I kick back.
this again.
Monster house, smoke couch, and I kick back. Spike kid, yeah, I'm posted with that jetpack. Hearing voices swerving on that fucking racetrack.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Just as dirty, and this is gonna be the soundtrack. Monster house, smoke couch, and I kick back. Spike kid, yeah, I'm posted with that jetpack. Hearing voices swerving on that fucking racetrack. Be puffing on the mid-pack. Gonna be the soundtrack. Monster house, smoke couch, and I kick back. Spike kid, yeah, I'm posted with that jetpack. Hearing voices swerving on that fucking racetrack. Be puffing on the mid-pack. Cool town, it's a good chat. There's some midtown, cause he had no tucks. Bitch, I melt down, gonna need a big mop and a big ass bucket to come pick me up. I got that rich back. I don't need it, I got my but watch me drop back. Chop up a up, pull up my quill and ink. Send it to us, mama, right after I drop back.
This is pretty much done. We'll come back and do some shit later. But yeah, that's another song for Arctic Elixirs. We're coming along nicely. I think we probably have like 8, 9 songs done, plus the drum and bass songs. So we're already like 12 tracks. And we still have tons of beats to rap on. So it's probably going to be like a 25 song album. So yeah, we'll probably finish that all together tomorrow. We'll do some layers and get the mix perfect and stuff like that. All right, so yeah, that was a good stream. Streamed for about 6 hours today. Unfortunately, nobody came through other than Young Beans for a little bit. Thank you, Beans. But yeah, that sucks. No biggie though. We're still gonna stream every day, so or whenever we can. All right, see you guys later. Peace.